I saw you entering over there to the left, the one with no labels. Somebody, the person needs to actually put a label in it.
And then I said, ooh, what if I tell? And then he pulled out his phone and was like, I'm sorry, you don't know. Yeah.
Last week, only so.
You should inform us.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I think Drake's daughter wants me to be the mother, and Drake wants to be...
I'm not doing that.
Maybe to buy.
He's flirting with it. He doesn't know that
Would you do it for Astalia?
Yes.
Man, I miss being in the band.
Do it.
Does he know that he's flirting? Astalia didn't ask him. And if you claim to speak with the voice of Astalia, I must give up.
That's the question.
Why?
You made a good point.
Yeah, you made a very good point.
I've known this guy long enough to know that he probably doesn't even realize what he's doing.
Well, of course, she's all in our thoughts.
Now the question is...
Are you interested?
What happens if I think about her voice?
Oh, I just arrived in the city. I don't want to
Her voice is always
put myself out there right now.
No. Understandable.
What does it mean to speak with the voice of Astalia?
No,
You
nothing
can
about
listen
nothing
to
about
her
that.
voice, but you cannot speak
Meet
her voice
Miss Moss.
as if you were.
The caretaker, I'd say.
There is no one ever
will say sort of
Maybe me.
like
What about...
Business, which handles things like that.
Whoa.
Sorry, let me retrace
What about this is someone
like
if Astalia sends someone...
Get out of it now, it's our... That handles basically...
people have something to do to defend the city.
And I see something like that.
Damn, bro. Everybody real last year, my ninjas.
She made me a flower crown one. Does that count?
No. She makes us
I'm not
all
surprised, to be honest, that you would say that.
No, you're lying. That one was special. It was specially made for me.
Never. Why would I ever lie?
Okay, prove it. Where's your flower crown?
Well, of course, it's back in the flower case.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
It is like an altar to my
You're
Do
just
you have
jealous
an
that I was
altar to
flower crown.
Astalia?
Of course I do.
I don't.
In fact, I have
And
a
if you...
dedicated to her. Scrap
Oh, yeah,
It's got the flower crown pressed into it, pictures, a couple scraps put into it.
Look at what you did. You ruined the
Poems
flower
dedicated to her.
crown.
It was gonna die unless I pressed it.
Mine is not dead.
I
Mine is
preserved
perfectly preserved.
Tiny bone of theirs. At least with my guild and quite a lot of people as close as that.
I transformed it.
Weapons,
I may not
munitions.
be as magically inclined as you and able to preserve things, but I preserved it in my own way.
Actually, alcohol. For festivals. Oh, yeah, that's
You
what...
clearly know nothing about...
See, this is the type of man, Miss Moss.
Yeah,
But if something happens to him, the entire metaverse will most likely just be up in arms to try to find the people who did it.
I don't know about that.
Oh, please.
You're basically everybody's ally at this point.
thank you for not reading my...
Ellie may be a very well-known person. With a
Who's that?
I need to read it.
You can't...
Compare notes.
Is it my fucking birthday? What the hell is going on?
You have fan fiction too?
Okay, what the hell do you people
Yeah,
want?
look, I write it in my little journal.
Only 1 million credits. No, it's fine, don't worry.
Only on chapter 82.
Well, I think the things people want is ammunition, alcohol, and weapons.
Is it a fan fiction about you and Astalia? Holding hands?
Who else would it be?
I mean, at the very least, we're
I'm only on...
just trash, not white.
I'm only on...
I mean, white.
28.
Yeah.
Progress? It's progress.
haven't got it around
You
here.
could, like,
No idea. I just decided to.
I mean,
That one was it, so, you know.
We're kind of getting there. I have a slow burn story.
I mean, yeah. He's right.
That was some good
Don't tell
writing.
anyone, please.
Shut up.
As long as you will.
It's very fresh, fuck you.
I won't. I'll keep it a secret. But how dare you insult my Austin Cross? I spent days placing the flower crown, carefully preserving the color as well.
Alex Moss. You can call me Alex.
I even made it a special page, and then you saw the a short poem I wrote in the middle of it.
Oh, it's
She was actually telling the truth.
an old symbol of my kind.
It's an ode to her and her brilliance.
Not my kind. I mean, I refer to my people from the outside.
I completely missed the hotel.
My tribe, if you will.
You know what? I cannot stand people who come with literally.
Straight to jail with those. Who? What? Huh? Who? Those who cost literally.
There's look at.
This foot cat.
Do they like fish?
Yes.
Hands you tuna. Big tuna.
How does that?
Oh, my leg. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
it's fine. It's better than what it used to be. To just be junk, basically.
Cool.
Yeah, well, it was a mess before this.
You exotic fish?
Oh.
Yeah.
It helps you run faster, because I know the curve here by the foot, the runners use that a lot.
A little bit, but it's just basically whatever I could get a hold of.
Oh.
It allows me to keep doing my job.
Huh.
With a peeper swimming in it.
If I may ask, unless it's sensitive, what exactly happened?
With two
Well, when me and the crew that I'm part of were up in space, kind of some of the wildlife there, the best equivalence to them is space sharks. As stupid as that sounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's better than, a lot of names, but I think I know what.
Yeah, it's like the closest equivalent.
But yeah, that
but-
sucks.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I had to work a little bit to be able to afford one that actually works properly instead of freezing, locking up all the time.
I have multiple fish from a
So this locks up, or
No,
is it,
the old one
alright,
does.
right.
This one's alright. It's just sometimes if it gets a bit too much water on it, it sort of
Talk with Mary.
rusts slightly.
Details. I know what to bring.
Have you tried with a waterproof casing?
I mean, that's probably what I'm going to go for next.
I hate
But
smartwatches.
luckily, with being up on the ship, it's not too bad.
Because I can see some weak points that water can get in, which is this backside here and this backside here. The sides can be alright for the most part, but it's the two back areas that I can see can be a weak spot for water damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit difficult to work on myself when it's kind of attached to me. That's the only problem I've got. But
Oh, so it's like, so you can't
I
screw
can
it
I
off
can
like
take it off, but
normally.
I don't know. There's something about it where I just can't sort of get my mind around it when it's not on my leg.
Well, would you like assistance? I could probably help.
I think I would love assistance. Are you an engineer yourself then?
I'm working on it. My dad helped me out a little bit of some knowledge. So, I know how to work around a welding tool.
Very good. Yeah, I'm more
If I see the
focused
blueprints
on.
and everything, I should be able to make a brand new blueprint with this design.
Well, thank you very much. I'm more into sort of like ship maintenance more than anything. You know, making sure the drives are working properly instead of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point it's gonna get boring.
Yeah, smaller components when you've worked with bigger components for a long time can be a little bit overwhelming.
It's a bit of a pain, but anything to help would
We can.
I would appreciate.
I think there's a lot of design changes that can help out with this. Are you needing more fluency when moving it around?
I mean, movement's not too bad. I'm still. I think the main problem I have is when I'm using my weaponry, like in close quarters. I still haven't got quite the hang of foot placement with it.
I would say that is you need to practice with it. Once we get the new casing for it, practice with sword fighting. Do smaller sword fighting, like a one-handed sword, and then go bigger to a two-handed
I'm more
sword.
of a power fist.
And okay. Still smaller, and then gradually to that point.
Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Oh, I just realised I've probably been a bit rude. I'm Arthur, by the way.
I'm Hope.
Nice to meet you. I should probably know beforehand. I am a space pirate. Is the nice way of putting it. Yeah, some people would say mercenary, but yeah, it's pretty fun.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a merc. That's like 90%.
Oh no, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but
metaverse.
something about the pirate makes it a bit more appealing to certain people. Yeah.
I like to think of myself as a problem solver. I solve problems. Like this one. Depression solved. If you look your nose, it solves your depression for like 5 minutes.
I am not sure, but I like you too. I'm not sure why.
Damn, bro. Next thing you know, he's gonna knight you.
I could do it right on the spot if I wish to.
You don't have a sword. Don't pull out that sword. No.
Shoulder hurt.
Don't pull out that sword.
Beat the living my hell runs. I'm gonna beat the living shadow chip. He has not gone to bed. He's been awake for 28 hours.
Go freaking yell at him.
I already did. He refuses. He's saying he's just gonna stay there till this event is done.
My man passed out before the lobby began. He was passed out.
He has not slept for 28 hours.
Oh
my fucking god. And
I'm going to beat the shit out of him.
I'm gonna...
I know the man outside of this roleplay. I've known him.
Know. He does this all the time, and I thought the person who was the old creator of Syndicate was worse. At least he does put himself... You know.
I've been so close to Chip's answer.
I really hope he doesn't become like him. I'll not just be offensive, but I hope he doesn't become like him. Cause so help me God, if he does, I'm going to strangle that kid.
Just keep spamming his DMs with bad memes until he goes to sleep out of embarrassment. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. I gotta rest before I go to the police station, so... Farewell. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Hope.
Appropriately named. Nice to meet you. Oryx.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to go out since I haven't been out.
Well, kind of puts his phone and then you hear a little ring. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Should I do it? Do I dare to cause chaos today?
Yes.
Very well.
Always chaos.
Always chaos.
If I push somebody down these, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be as fun as pushing them down those.
Man, am I glad my fake leg isn't magnetized. That would be awful.
Wait, your fake leg is shock absorbent.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But oh no, I can't.
All you
Sound
need
good.
is like a long fall strap for the other leg, and boom, you can't take fall damage. Or at least as long as
But
you
you
land on
kind
your
of-
feet.
Well, you gotta also
Excuse me?
understand that this is a real leg.
Yeah, yes,
and
yeah.
This could probably injure
Oh, I know, but there's like one company that made stuff that is able to survive a extremely great fall.
I don't need to replace the other leg. My brother takes the piss out of me enough as it is.
No. They either come in straps or boots, or, well, you already have one of them, so...
Yeah, no, I'm fine
think
with just the one. With just the one.
I think a strap would work best for you.
Nah, I'm not planning on jumping off heights that often.
Besides, the company went silent after a couple of years. Some say it's still operating. Just automated, like a ghost. The company is called Aperture Science. What?
Nothing. I'm good.
Depending
Are you?
on the world,
Are you?
can find one that's still operating.
Yeah.
Because Aperture
Yeah, is that why you
Science
looked
do
away?
work on a multi-dimensional level.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. One messed up leg's fine.
But no. I just said you would just probably want just a strap. You know, something to strap to your leg. Not like replace it.
I paid all my
And I
money.
don't mean
I
strap
paid
to
all my money for
the,
this.
like, that one. I mean strap to the one that's already on. So that way they could at least somewhat match.
Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter about matching. It's a lot more intimidating to see this. It's just like, just give him a good jabbing.
I could just
I don't know.
add a weapon
I've
to
seen
that.
a couple
I mean, that'd be pretty
people
cool.
wear the long fall stuff.
You know those
it looks
flip
kind of
blades?
fabulous.
Or like, switch plates. You can do that with
Oh
the
yeah,
foot.
it was like, Whatcha!
Yeah, just tap it, pop out, and just.
I do like that suggestion.
Still would look good on you.
It's a very easy
my
mechanic,
opinion.
and it could be thin enough that it doesn't damage the components, but you can be able to keep your weight on it.
Also, I would have to mention, for order the long fall technology to work, it needs to essentially be another heel. Meaning, if it's a boot, it's going to be high heel boots. And if it's a foot strap, you're going to need to put it to a point of where you're on your tippy toe.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go on my tippy toes. It sounds like a lot of. Yeah.
Again, prevents fall damage.
No, I'm not looking to fall really. So. Oh god, my voice.
Do you want me to give you a map just in case you change your mind?
I guess, yeah, just in case.
I just love math.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
Yo.
Can you move away from the
Yeah,
Here's
I've
the map.
been thinking that. Oopsie. Yeah.
Run away, puppy. There you go. Thank you.
queue?
I still think it would be funny to see some poor chap fall down a upwards heading escalator.
I don't think they would fall very far, but you know. So those sleep pirates.
He's a bit of a spooky pirate, whereas I'm more of a bit of a, alive.
Yeah, I mean, he is your group.
Oh no, he's not part of my crew.
I know.
No.
I'm talking about. I'm wondering, are they interested in taking more members in?
Possibly. I mean, we're mostly on shore leave at the minute for a while. But I could see.
Heck yeah.
I've never been outside of, anywhere that I've gone to.
Oh.
So it would be interesting.
So you've never been into space before then?
Mm-mm.
I mean, we do have the ship in, sort of low anchor if you want to see it at some point.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Well, I should probably give you my details so you can actually contact me.
Yes. Puts it in the. Oh, excuse me. Puts it in her hoodie.
So you are an engineer at heart then?
Oh, I can show you one thing. Rummages in her hoodie pocket. And pulls out a mechanized looking bird. It's a very simple design. Like a clockwork bird.
Very nice.
Took me a day to get it done. It starts flying around for a moment. And then it'll just land back down.
Very nice.
Put it back in her pocket.
I mean, have you ever thought about ship engineering.
What?
Like engineering on a starship or a spaceship.
Mm-mm.
I mean, is it something you'd like to learn as well? Great.
Hell yeah.
I can show you exactly how it works. Well, ours is kind of a put together piece of crap at this point. But it does what we want it to.
Nothing but a bit of elbow grease probably wouldn't hurt.
No, I think that's pretty much how it's staying up. It's elbow grease and a lot of tape. Yeah. I mean, the problem is we don't. I say we're a pirate. We don't really take much of our cut of whenever we acquire funds from the wealthy.
Ah.
Hmm.
Still. Sounds super.
Oh, it's fun.
Hell yeah.
So you haven't really been many places apart from like here, or?
Just here and home.
I mean,
I've
it's
been
not
taking
worth-
care of my siblings while there's been an issue at home, but it seems like it's died down for now, so I have plenty of time
So
to go
you
out
can
and
actually
do
escape a little bit.
my own shit. Yeah, just a little bit.
Good. This is finally. Wait, what the fuck? Hot time for the follow code. Oh, I'm just gonna go sit down for a minute because sometimes standing on this bloody thing is kind of. Oh, ow! Yo, time for the follow. I'm just destroying my voice a bit. I hope you're having a good. Oh God! Come on, boys. You can focus. I hope you're having a good day, or whatever time of day it is. Oh, I still have now. Wait a minute, I haven't really explored. I don't think I've actually really explored the places after anyway. Who knows? I just a little bit. I'm still like. Where's my drink? Ah, that's better. Oh, there we are. Oh, shit, I can actually talk like a... No, this is still going to be messed up slightly.
Need any help with stuff?
Alright. Where will I meet?
Can't help you with makeup just yet.
No, you are a master of your craft.
Where will I?
I really am.
Like the main, like the inner city.
You ever had one of these?
Redstone. Apparently it's there.
Which one?
Yeah, when you
Johnny Silverhand.
you can either go with the actual train to get there, or
Chipotle
through
or
here.
on the edge.
Next to the church, there's a
I'm
giant gate.
usually into the
guards would let you in
what
when
they
this
use in
place
this.
closes.
Usually some flavor of dark beer. I'm not so certain what they use in this one.
I can try. I'm usually into the fruity style.
I wouldn't describe it as fruity, but it's delicious.
How about like
Sort of like a spicier,
Mark Prime is
interesting,
good.
malty, fresh-cut grass taste. Well, it sounds strange, but it's very good.
Yeah.
Very well. You know, they do have really good deals.
Oh,
Yeah,
careful.
and also S&M.
It's a little potent. Probably should have warned you that.
But M&A is pretty good.
One
Captain Non-Bluebeard.
I ain't a captain, but one dwarven mead, please.
You alright?
No.
You drink that? That's terrible.
They closed down the M&A.
Look, maybe something in it disagrees with the Avalon palate. I'm not certain, but it's quite tasty to me.
Spencer's
Almost
Here you
killed
go.
me.
There you go. There's the credits for that.
Well,
thank you very
I
much.
suppose I'll keep in mind you're more of a fruity drink person.
Not very big enough.
Nothing wrong with fruity drinks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Nothing wrong at all. Normally, I'm not even much of a drinker. I just figured while I'm here, I haven't had one of these in ages.
I wonder. I still have. I wonder if I could make drinks from mulberries.
Not sure if
They're
you
quite
want
tasty.
to, but maybe. One of those things. Well, I guess a lot of drinks do use medicinal ingredients technically in making the alcohol. So, if you could make a mulberry distillate.
Probably. It would be like a medical like drink.
Sorry, I had a call in my head.
I see. I see. Yeah. I was going to say a hush fell over the room. Like, checking to see if someone walked in that was like unwelcome or something. I wasn't certain.
No. Just sometimes you hear voices in my head.
I see.
Do you?
Also,
What did
I
it say?
have exited the building.
Did they ask you to do things? Voices?
No, usually the voices are trying to stop me from doing some things.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's good. That's very.
I didn't know you got a kick
Generally,
on.
better over two types of voices to have in your head.
Sorry.
I didn't know you got a kick in here.
Yeah, we expanded. Considering the building that was supposed to be a diner has now become a clinic.
By the way, you probably want to go check on the situation up on the main floor. You have to do that.
Think of some things
Probably catch you around.
Yeah.
I'll let Dave
Yeah.
know. I wouldn't be surprised if he's already heading to Port City.
Yeah.
Sometimes I was hoping to run into him myself. But I'll see. By the way, talk to you later. Man.
I'll see you later, traveler.
I mean, not really. I mean, actually started threatening people, maybe. I mean, I got pickles in the fridge.
Well, why do you have like one that's out in the
Get very cloud.
Did I say only pickles?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Yo, come look at my only pickles. Greetings! What can I do for you?
Hello? Rum. You have rum. Seen these barrels, so I thought.
I
you have
do,
rums?
actually. Oh, I do.
Yeah, I would like that.
And there you go.
How much?
Comfy in that sofa.
I have never seen you here before. So that must mean this is your first time, I assume.
Technically second time, but that time this place was closed off, so.
Ah, well, then have this one on the house.
Yours?
Oh, I'm just doing a little bit of tightening some of it.
Welcome, Damon.
Oh, Damon.
Swear, come in here. One day I come late. It's actually open the first time I get in. Come in here.
Have you got yourself a drink, or you...
I can drink sake, but since I'm 17, I can't drink out in public yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Soon.
Stop complaining. Anyway.
I'm not.
I mean, to be fair, I've been drinking since early teens.
I mean, it's the same thing with me with sake. It's the only drink that my family is known to liking a lot.
Yeah, my family just drinks anything. Like, probably is pretty much a family of alcoholics.
Out of the way. But I need to talk to you.
I guess that kind of happens when your mother's like basically a space Viking, as she calls herself. Your father's a priest.
Do you know where we could go?
I would say intense childhood, I would suspect.
Oh, it was pretty fun. I got away with a lot. I mean, my father wasn't exactly he was a priest, but you know, in his early years, he was we'll say he had to atone for a lot of sins. That's what we'll say. Before he became a priest.
He had a lot of women.
Mm-hmm. And then found my mother, and then there was me and my brother, and then when we were sort of, I think I was about 10 at the time, she wanted to go back out doing her work, so he looked after us.
Well, at least you have family. It's good to always have family. Even if they're not blood related. It's always good.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's the whole thing with having the ship crew. It's like a family there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Always making sure the others are safe.
Yes.
And then you guys decided to maybe like do a couple jobs together.
I mean, it also helps that like my actual brother is part of the crew as well. Little shitbag he is. He's always untying the screws on my leg and being a general nuisance.
Well, that's typical for siblings. They're going to have that type of sibling rivalry in some aspects.
Unfortunately, it's not really.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty fun.
The frame of time that I can.
Yeah, I mean he's considerably shorter than me, so pretty easy to scare away when he's.
Pick him up like the freaking Lion.
Yeah, I just pick him up and just shake him like, you little shit. and then because I haven't screwed my leg back on properly, I kind of go.
Frequency your joint.
I don't know.
We talk
about something else. Like, would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
The guy that I starred in one of the pits.
Carnival that I bought out? Yeah, he likes a good fight every now and then.
Forgot about it. Give her the drink, by the way.
So you got a big family then?
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah.
my father is a fox spirit, and my mother is a mixed bag of breeds, mostly dragons. So you can kind of expect the litter size. We all come from different times. We're just the oldest out of me and my brother are the oldest out of the bunch.
Yeah, so you're expected to do a lot and lead the rest of them.
sometimes I have another mom. I mean, she has only one little one, but she helps with the smalls.
I mean, that's something at least.
Mm-hmm. My dad has a lot of wives.
Oh boy.
Too many smalls.
I used to be,
I think he has, if I remember correctly, he has like 5
What? Wives?
wives. And has like, from just my mom alone, he has a little over 10. That includes me and my brother.
That's going to not be very expensive Christmas presents for you then.
Oh, no, we're very rich because my mom not only owns and rules one land, but she also rules the secondary land from the void. And she's related to royalty, so she tends to have a lot of money. Sometimes I like to steal a little bit of it.
That's the right attitude.
Yes. I have maybe like 5 million right now. Which is usually perfect, especially when you need to go out to space.
Yeah, it is. Ships themselves aren't cheap at all.
And if I join, which I will, and get accepted, I will use that money for the ship.
Yeah, no, they rarely are figured out. Just roll with the shit, kind of.
Sounds very... I think they'll probably enjoy that.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, the whole piracy thing isn't always like the romanticized visions of it.
Is it also because, you know...
There's the waiting in between.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the planning goes really, really badly, and
No, I'm saying if I flipped you on your side, I could probably roll you down the stairs.
then when it does go good, it goes real good.
I can understand that it can go very, very bad. Good example is what my mom is, you could say, recovering / suffering right now. She was on a mission, she volunteered on a mission to help get my grandmother's part of her soul. She had to fight some sort of creature. They didn't tell me what it looked like. And she got fatally wounded. So my dad had to bring her back to the forest. So she's now over by the great tree in the Fey Forest. Recovering and being I don't know what else. Yeah, I guess just recovering.
Holy shit, I have a reputation.
There's a tiny fucking
A lot of missions can go very, very wrong very, very quickly if you don't act correctly.
Yeah, hence the whole, leg missing thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was her Halloween costume. She was me for Halloween.
Yeah, if my dad didn't do anything, she would have just been off to ash.
She has, she still has it.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Igni had my jacket for a little bit because,
I mean,
I got
it's,
disintegrated by a...
from what I was told, that was kind of typical for Phoenix Dragons to do when they pass away.
Oh, what turned to ash?
Turned to ash and then reborn from the ashes, like a phoenix.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
Mm-hmm. She always told me to never forget her, though, when that does happen. She's told me that because of a lot of the energy goes to being revived in those ashes, she loses all of her memory from her past life. So it's like a hard reset.
It sounds a bit awful.
Well, it's only the one downside of being revived. I think it's kind of a good balance between, being revived a lot and then having all that memory and trauma and all that kind of jazz.
Yeah, I imagine the trauma dying is probably something you don't want to actually remember.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's a good balance. You may miss the old created memories that you actually had, but at the same time, at least you won't remember all the bad, traumatic memories that you've gotten too.
Slowly being digitized and erased from existence. That would do it. Whole full cybernetic update.
Damn.
How's the new BIOS feeling? Better than before?
I am the dragon of the couch. Guardian of the couch.
What is your wisdom?
Say again.
That's Bunny's fear before me.
BIOS version, update. Way better. Way better. It took, like less than a minute for me to be able to perceive everybody through my optics.
Wait, is that my friend? People change all the time, I don't remember.
I don't think we've met.
Hey, what's up?
Do you want to be my
Sure.
Okay.
Hi, I forgot your name. It's been a while. It's Gahayo. This is a welcome experience. This is a very welcome experience.
Yeah, we have a second one now.
Hello.
I know, I met him already. Hi, hello, I'm Ryan, by the way. Hi.
Hello. Sorgar, I make alcohol.
Indubitably.
Sometimes I make funny fuck.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I play guitar.
Slowly but surely,
punch
I'm
people really hard.
taking everybody in the metaverse under my wing.
As you did. That's scary. Back a bit. I don't want to accidentally summon an amplifier on your head.
I mean, if it was an iron fist, then I would have understood.
Holy shit.
Okay. Technomancers, man, we're wild. We are something all right.
Yeah, I mean, just for funsies,
Committing acts of very, very, very large atrocities against for money. We don't commit terrorism. We don't commit terrorism.
Just double checking. Can you hear my amplifier?
Do we?
Yes.
Yeah.
When you said that shit up.
We don't commit acts of terrorism.
They just do.
Liberate people.
In Freeland City.
We make collateral damage so that new things can arise.
That does not make any sense, you fucking dunce.
You create opportunities.
Exactly, we create new opportunities, new jobs.
Properties?
Something, Robin Hood, something, seen this before, something, not a terrorist.
Exactly.
Listen, it's not terrorism, it's freedom fighting.
Yes, thank you.
Truth.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Except we do it for large sums of money and also have our boom insurance package if you need it.
That reminds me, I need to go back to Night City just to sock an Arasaka corpse straight in the mouth again. No other reason aside from it's Arasaka.
Highway bridge.
Got it.
I'm just saying.
As good a reason then.
You're welcome.
There's no reason to go up the highway, that you still did it.
Here. What are you doing? You can't.
Surprisingly, you're the one that did it, which surprises me a lot.
It's a Clan Titan bonus.
Absolutely. It just
But at the same time,
even though
he's
everybody,
a sociopath.
even though everybody loves him, he is and still is the most efficient killer I've ever seen in my life.
Fucking dwarven dwarf. They will
I know,
know
and then
when
it's just like a
they
small
come knocking on my door.
Gabumon. Oh yeah.
Digimon, yeah, Gabumon.
See what he can do. Free. Like you don't think that guy is the dangerous one, you know?
No, exactly. Always expect the unexpected.
Are you screaming?
Yeah. If you look dangerous, right? I can reasonably assume. You don't look at Gabumon and think that creature is dangerous. You know?
Keeps me up at night.
It's that mix that I was working on.
Oh, cool. Lay it on, girl.
Let me grab the guitar, motherfucker. Today is not my day. Holy shit, there we go.
Today is not your day, and not at all now.
No.
Entertainment.
Good. Do this more often, then.
It's shredded. I've asked her,
Maybe I
we
should.
need a stage. Maybe we should do the similar thing that the Afterlife does. Have like that back area turn into a stage.
Could be a good idea.
I mean, I could probably get like something done to have the tables and chairs maybe like go into the floor.
That's easy. I used to have a bar that does that all the time.
That would be nice. I'm a musician too. I could play some things.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
We got live entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a puzzle stage already.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Good shit.
Oh, that feels so... Oh, that's weird. Because I mentioned, you know, I got set up with, you know, technomancy shit. So every single note that was played through my body, which is such a weird experience, man.
So you felt the vibe.
You're literally taking the thing, feeling the music to a literal level.
Oh yeah, no.
Puts the pads on the
Definitely.
So
definitely.
I mean, yeah, maybe we can just write it.
For example, put this was a slightly more.
So what do you think, Viz? Drop that on Trailblazer later?
There without
we can have this entire like rectangle space basically.
Yeah.
And then, or maybe like turn around.
Not only that, but man, cool guitar, right?
You know, move this out the way.
Fucking sick ass guitar.
Yeah.
I love my partner being a dimensional traveler. We can get some cool shit.
Saves you have like a bunch of systems built in.
I wasn't expecting a show today as well.
True, but people do like
I just got by Nexus's shop
Mhm.
later and get my fucking arm tuned up. I used to play, but after this, I didn't really. Yeah, I used to play.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
If you ever do it again, let me
Maybe
know.
we should.
Like flip it over, yeah.
Maybe we could start a band.
Yeah.
I play quantum bass.
I used to have
What's the difference between that and a normal bass?
Wow,
But yeah, actually, that's a good question.
It's quantum
You say
powered.
it's quantum.
Normal bass and it's quantum.
Yes.
What's the difference? It's quantum.
Sometimes I get confused between like the creations that are made in like the other, you know,
Okay.
like, places.
It's the-
like
it's the
who
cool
looked at a
term in
guitar
Avalon.
and we're like, we could probably them. The fuck do you mean by
What does
that?
that mean? That could mean like so many things.
It's quantum vibrations, okay?
Fuck, it's right at the top of my spine. That's
It goes from a C minus to a C major.
Sounds different when just you play in the studio and you're not being watched versus when you have an audience, maybe.
As soon as you start hearing the notes, you don't hear the right notes because it changed.
Ah, I see. Just immediately changes.
Yeah.
It's just the kind of guitar that just, you know, takes everything that you think you know about music and just, well.
Location beacon is
It's like a fucking theremin or something. That's all I can think of when you tell
attach it to yourself.
Yeah.
One second, I'll be right back.
In your jacket anyway.
I should put a stage over there though. Yeah, all kinds of room for it.
And if you press an emergency signal and everything will find out about it. And if they need to, they can send backup or help. That's for them.
right back. Go. Let's start doing some repairs. Ow! It's good to meet you, and we'll get something sorted out and figure it out. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, sir.
Oh, I'll try to.
I have become the couch guardian of the couch.
There's no one here, I'm just gonna jump off. Wait, is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yep, I can't be bothered to run all the way around. I'm a lazy fuck. I am a lazy fucking bastard, so I'm a fucking lounge. Ow. We're gonna fucking... Not that. Shit. Shit. Well, we're gonna repeat. Just got back to streaming after taking a bit of a break, so I'll give him a bit of a surprise and be like, bruh. that's it. Ta for watching, and have a great bloody day. Bye bye.